What is going on, boys and girls? It's your boy, T Macleangamble, coming at you with yet another edit. Don't forget to sit back, relax, grab your snacks, like and subscribe, and...
We happy? Vincent? We happy?
Yeah, we happy. Look.
And that's right, boys and girls, we are happy because we've got something different, we got something new coming for all of you. And you may be wondering what you're seeing in the background right now. Well, now you have an idea, and if you haven't been introduced to the Gundam franchise, I am really thrilled and pleased to be able to do that for you. So, what we have here is a new game. It is free to play on PlayStation, so I downloaded it. I've been playing it a little bit over the last week. And we're going to start doing this every couple weeks or so on the channel, as we're going to be trying out a few new games that are they're all going to be free to play. I don't know if you can get this one on PC, Xbox. In the future, I'm going to double check that before I start playing games so that it's available to everybody. But yeah, I'm going to give you guys my first impressions, thoughts, what I think, like, should you try it out? And if you guys, you like the videos, you like the games we're playing, let me know in the comments, and yeah, we'll start playing them more, featuring them more, doing more tips, tricks, guides, all that sort of stuff, but it's more new content, and I thought you guys might like that. So, I'm going to get right into this. And what you guys are seeing in the background, this waiting for supply drop to be shipped that I'm doing a couple times, this is essentially what you want to be doing in this game. This is how you're getting new weapons, new mobile suits, which is what you do in this game. You all fight in giant robots called mobile suits or Gundams. So obviously you want to have the best weapons and armor and upgrades for your mobile suit. So I'm spending coins here. I'm getting these supply drops. I got a couple swords, which was unfortunate. I got 2 in a row that were like, it's kind of useless. But then this supply drop comes. And that's a new mobile suit, and this was probably one of the best ones I've seen so far in my inventory. So yeah, and what you do is you go play matches against other players to complete daily challenges and earn points and experience. You level up, you get more and more of these coins, you can buy more stuff for your suits get better, you win more matches, yada yada yada, that's how it works. So anyway, we're going to jump into a match in the background here, and this is the loading screen. So the MS, we can come in here, we can customize which suit we want to use, what we want to equip it with, and obviously I've put in, like, I don't know, maybe 10 hours on this game, probably not even so. I don't have a lot of upgrades, I don't have a lot of weapons, I don't have a lot of that stuff. Pretty much is what I got free off the start of the game. I'm not putting any money into this. And I'm limited here. Obviously, you can see I've got a lot of those suits, but I can only use a few because it's, you'll see the cost in the upper middle of the screen. I can only use a cost of up to 200, so it's low-level suits. And I found when I started playing this game, like, at first I was kind of disappointed in the gameplay. It felt very clunky, very slow. I wasn't really having fun with it, but then I kind of realized that's because I'm only allowed in these low-cost lobbies, and then when I did this, I actually started switching up to these 550 costs where I could start using some bigger and some better suits. Then I noticed all of a sudden, okay, my suits are moving faster, the gameplay is smoother, I'm doing more damage. So this was actually the last time I played the game, is the footage you're seeing right now. I got into a couple matches, I managed to kill a few mobile suits. I think my kill-death ratio was actually probably over 1, so I think that's pretty decent anytime you start playing a game, if you can manage over a 1 kill-death. But yeah, we're going to let the footage roll in the background. I'll be coming back at you guys. And just a heads up, this is a video you want to stay tuned into all the way to the end, because I may have a little something for one of you guys, 2 of you guys. I don't know. Stay tuned and let's see. So we finally got some actual gameplay footage in the background. So we're in our suit, and you can see the movement. It's a little clunky, but comparatively, the level 1 robot to a level 5, like, I feel so much better. So I'm assuming you get up to level 10 and 20. you get more upgrades, more stuff. Like, I'm assuming it's gonna get a lot cleaner and easier to play, but like, you can see here, this is not bad. Like, I can fly around in this big clunky suit, still pop shots over a corner, you know, try to sneak some peeks, almost Fortnite style. And just to give you guys some background into why I picked this as my first game to review, I was a huge fan of the Gundam franchise when I was younger. I was probably like, I think 12 years old, and me and a couple buddies, like when we were in school, we'd watch episodes of Gundam because it was a TV show, and we were trying to design, we were like, we're gonna build our own Gundam suit and just like take over the world. Now, we were at this for a little while, and then we realized, you know, 12-year-olds can't build giant robots because they don't have engineering degrees. And we don't have any money, and building a giant robot costs a lot of money. So we eventually gave up on this project, but I have played probably about 7 to 10 different Gundam or similar style games, like some actual franchise games, some that were, you know, big robot battle games that were pretty similar, but maybe not from the franchise. So this is something I've really, really enjoyed. And when I was playing these games, this was fun. Like, I was knocking shots, I was hitting guys, I'm using my movement to my advantage. I'm using the position play. That sword is going to do a ton of damage, so I'm making sure I'm staying away from it. There is a lot of strategy. I was having fun. I think if I played this game a lot more, I'd really get into it. But I do have some really big qualms with this game. And for those reasons, I would probably not recommend picking this game up as the first one you play unless you are a huge, huge Gundam fan. So let me talk about those now.
Get a hold of security and have them protect our defense line.
Sir, this is Oz Unit 171. Approaching shuttle. Consider this a warning. Change your course at once. If you come any closer, we will open fire. We're not bluffing. This is a warning.
Go ahead. Open fire now!
The flying object has been destroyed. Mission is? Huh? What is that? It's a mobile suit! It's transforming! A Gundam! Fire! Fire! Fire!
Numerous hits on the enemy mobile suit. It's off balance.
You fool! If it really is a Gundam, it wouldn't be this easy!
Alright, boys and girls, you might be wondering what that was. That was a signature scene from the original Gundam show that I watched when I was growing up. And the Gundams were super overpowered. There was only like 5 of them. They would go fight whole armies of guys, and like these really cool anime cinematics. And one of the things that made it so awesome was the story. I don't know if you noticed at the end of that clip, they focus in on the pilot. He's almost like crying instead of like in a victory yell. It's because he doesn't want to kill all these people. He wants to be a pacifist, but like it's his job, it's his role. He's the one guy that can pilot this Gundam, and he's got to go do this. So he's feeling really guilty about it. And it was that storyline that made me and my friends in the original Gundam so interesting and such a cool franchise. It's lasted for 40 years. This game has no plot line whatsoever. I just started. You know, I could understand losing a bit of plot line down the road, but I literally logged in and they're like, I go to the guy that's like, here's your daily missions or your storyline or whatever, and he's like, yeah, just go do the daily missions. And that's it. It's just go, you know, play this, get coins, get more stuff. Like there's really no storyline, which is really, really disappointing because I'm seeing that more and more in games these days. And storyline for me was always a big part of gaming, was feeling like I'm portraying a character and I know what my mission is and I know what my end game is. But because companies just want to monetize, they want to make more money, what they do is they don't do that anymore. So the whole game becomes just log in and play a lot so that you get our in-game currency, so that you can buy more stuff, so that you can log in and play a lot more. And they just want that cycle to continue, and they want you to spend money. Which leads me to my second problem with this game. This is very, very, very much a pay-to-win game. When I was looking through what you can buy in the item shop, you can buy those coins. You can literally buy as many supply drops as you want. So, I mean, for some people who like spending money on games, that's great. You could literally log in, not play at all. You can buy the best armor, weapons, just 100 supply drops, get everything you want, equip your Gundam the way you want, jump into your first battle, and just, you know, go rock hits. But for me, I don't like that because it makes games unbalanced. It makes them less fun when people don't kind of have to earn their rewards, earn what they're keeping. You know, it creates an imbalance in a game that I really, really don't like. And those are the two main things that I think this game has issues or is going to have issues with. And the lack of story doesn't make me really want to engage with the game. And then a pay-to-win system also makes that even worse because from the little bit of grinding I've done, I'm not getting coins very fast. So I'm going to have to put in a lot of time to level up and upgrade very, very slowly. When other people are just dumping money and doing that very fast, it's not going to make this game more fun for me. It's going to make it less fun. Alright, boys and girls. So while overall, I wouldn't really recommend this game, I do want to throw a couple positives out there. There were some things I liked about it. It does bring back that old school Gundam nostalgia. As soon as I jumped in and started getting the suits, I'm like, oh, I recognize the Zaku's, I recognize the Gundams, I recognize all of this stuff from growing up and following the series. So if you're a Gundam fan, you're probably going to have a little bit of fun playing this game. And the second thing that I really like that can be incorporated into almost any video game is that high level of character customization. And I'm not talking about the way I look. I don't care how my character model looks that much in games. You know, I'll play a black character, a girl, a white guy, a brown guy, I'll play a robot, I'll play a dinosaur. I don't care what my skin looks like at the end of the game, but I want to be able to control how it feels, how it plays. And these Gundam games, one of the reasons I love them and I've played so many of them, is it really, really allows you to do that. You can pick exactly if you want a speed build, a power build, you know, you want more of a tank, more armor. You know, do you go with a primarily tank build and upgrade it so that it's got more speed? You can really customize the way your model plays, and that is really cool. So, I mean, I probably will try to play this game a little bit more in the future, but I got more stuff to review, I got more videos to make for you guys, and more importantly, we're doing the contest reveal, the results. We're doing it right now on this video. It is happening. But before we do that, I want to thank all of you guys. Over the last couple of weeks, we've got another 12, 13 subs. The channel's growing steadily. I found something crazy out a little while ago. I stopped streaming on Twitch a long time ago because I had like 3 or 4 subscribers and viewers, maybe not even. We've apparently grown to 30 subscribers on Twitch, which, hey, that's awesome too, even though I'm not streaming on there, but thank you guys on Twitch for the love and support. So yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with this channel, doing this content for you guys. Please drop me comments, let me know if you want to see new video games, new stuff like that. If you want to play those games, let me know. We can do more content on that stuff. I really want to bring you guys what you want to see. I'm having a lot of fun playing with you. I like opening up my lobby. So yeah, thank you to everybody. And especially a thank you to everybody who is entered into these competitions. And I'm going to go through that list right now. I spent a lot of time this morning. I went through all of my old comments on videos. I went through Discord. I went through a lot of stuff. If I missed somebody, I'm really, really sorry. But here is everybody who's thrown a timestamp into the comments. Thank you very much for doing that. Please continue to do so. And you probably should have done it more than once because you would have gotten more entries. But ELK Clan, Balix, Kason Wilson, SDA Tetra, Fire Falcon 123, BWW Diamond, Lockies. And I got to give a special shout out in this category to Mr. Jonathan Craig, who every time you guys dropped a timestamp, I was going to enter in this competition, and I might continue this in the future as another competition, just as a note. But Mr. Jonathan Craig has dropped like 12 or 13 timestamps in the comments. I capped him at 4 entries in the competition, so he's got a better chance than anybody else, but it's only double as good as anybody else's chances. That being said, when it came to naming Kevin, like, I got some good submissions. You guys are awesome. So what we got, and thank you for the submissions. BWW Diamond thought Ollie would be a good name. SDA Tetra thought Pino would be a good name. ELK Clan thought Pinata Pineapple would be good. Complex Crazy got Piney. Josiah Simon, King Kev. Case and Wilson, Burger Eater. Fire Falcon with 2 submissions. SpongeBob's Home or Kevin version 2. And then Balix with another one, DJ Pineapple. So, I gotta say, I like these names. They were good submissions, but I think for the time being, Kevin is gonna remain Kevin. There's nothing that really jumped out as like, this should be Kevin's name. But I do have to give a special shout out to Amy Petrus, who came up with Big Mac for Kevin. And I thought that was really funny and really good, and that was the closest I came, but I'm like, no, you know what, I think there's a major burger chain that might have some copyright issues if I'm saying that on my channel a whole lot. If I am, like, probably even get sponsored. So, great submissions, guys. I love them. Kevin will remain Kevin, but everybody who gave me a name is going to get entered in the draw. I'm going to pull a couple names out, and what I did is for every one of those are printed on a piece of paper. I'm going to cut that up. I'm going to put them in a hat. I'm going to pull it out, and seconds, I'm going to be back with the results. Well, boys and girls, I tried to throw some live footage of me doing the draw on here, but I couldn't. I was having a hard time uploading it. So there you go. There are your 3 winners. Thank you guys all for your entries and, you know, just being part of the channel. You guys are absolutely amazing. I'm so blessed to have you guys all taking part in my community. So SDA Tetra, you were the first name I pulled out. Congratulations. John Craig, you got the second one, even though you had twice as many as anybody else. And we pulled the third, which is Balix. I was only planning on giving away 2 gifts, but since these are only going to be $300, $400, $500 emotes or skins, I decided to do 3. So all of you guys, hit me up on Discord, drop a message and a comment on a video, get in touch with me so I can gift you. If I don't hear from you, I'm just going to send you something. But I can only do that if I know what your Epic username is. So, yeah, don't forget to get in touch. Guys, the community, you guys are all amazing. Thank you so much for the love and support. That's the end of this video. It's been a bit of one, but I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment, and I'll catch you guys sometime soon.